Let's talk about routine. I talked about routine a little bit yesterday. In the big book of Alcoholics Anonymous, it talks about design for living that really works. And that really is what the program is. And I think that is why AA is so successful. And if you're not an alcoholic or an addict, you could probably relate to this in some other area of your life, whether you're trying to get to the gym, you're trying to diet, you're trying to write a book, you're trying to do something in your life, you're trying to accomplish something. And this design for living, the reason it works, I'll put the metaphor with alcoholism. And maybe you can see it in the other areas of your life if alcoholism is not your issue. But when you're trying to get sober, and your mind, you have been drinking or using, and you've been doing this, and you have just, this is all you've been doing, right? Is this, everything you do. You bowl, you drink. You fish, you drink. You go watch football, you drink. You watch Game of Thrones, you drink. Drinking is just your life. It's a habit. It's become a habit. And so when you try to stop something that you're used to doing, it's very hard to do it. Just stop. I'm just going to stop doing that. Very difficult. But if you can stop doing that and replace it with something else, you got a better chance. Also, if you have a new routine, a design for living that really works. The reason AA works is because when you come to AA, in the big book, the program, what it does is it gives you a morning meditation. And I've talked about this before in some of my past videos. If you need to go back and look at that, morning meditation and evening meditation. So it gives you like these little bookends for your day. You get up, you do your morning meditation. Hopefully you get to a meeting. At some point during the day, you have a little routine of what you're doing. You have some steps, some things to clean up when things go wrong. When you don't know how to handle something, there's a fallback. There's a little plan. You have an invisible plan. So you're not just winging it, trying to figure this out. It's the same as if you're trying not to eat donuts or whatever junk food. You don't want to go through the drive-through today. One more day. And every day you keep going through. The reason might be is you don't have a plan. You need to set up a little plan. Now, don't get freaked out by this. You don't have to have the plan for the rest of your life. But try it. Say for 30 days, I'm going to have a plan. For 1 week, I'm going to have a plan. I'm going to make sure I have food with me all day so I don't have to go through the drive-thru. Things I like that are healthy, or at least anything is better than the drive-thru. So don't worry about trying to be healthy. Just don't eat the drive-thru food, right? So if maybe you need to put a little igloo, a little cooler in your car, with some fruit and some snacks and some, whatever, some homemade cookies, whatever you made, some water, popcorn, whatever it is you need, so that when that happens and you want to go through the drive-thru, you open the cooler. You got a plan. See what I mean? You got to have a plan, and you got to have a little routine. That's how you stay sober. You can't just hope that you're not going to drink again. You can't quit drinking, using heroin, meth, prescription drugs, Xanax, pot, whatever it is. If you quit eating donuts, going through the drive-thru, but you don't have something to replace that, it's never going to work. I'm sorry, it's never going to work. So that's why support groups are really good, or finding a coach or a mentor to give you the idea. This is what we're going to do. This is going to be the plan for the day. Sometimes it's a plan until noon. Sometimes it's a plan for the hour. It depends how fucked up your life is, really. Excuse my language. But it's true. Just take it in small increments. That's how you change your whole entire life, is in the moment. Stay in the moment. Make a little plan for the day. See how it goes. Then you can tweak the plan around if it doesn't work. I think it's pretty powerful, and it really makes it manageable. But if you're frustrated and wondering why you can't stop doing something, or you've stopped but you can't stay stopped, that's the worst. A lot of people can quit drinking, but they can't stay stopped. They keep starting again. So that is the key. So Thank you for your time. Have a wonderful Friday and a great weekend, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.